Good morning, my name is Jackson Boney and I'll be applying for the job of Senior Computational Geneticist. My girlfriend is off to the left here and she's going to be reading me the questions.
Tell me about yourself.
Plants have been a hobby of mine since I was born. I love modifying them and trying to help out the world by engineering plants to grow in uninhabitable conditions. I love engineering and making things work by using formulas and other methods to get plants to work together harmoniously.
Why do you want to work for this company?
Your company is world-renowned, with your headquarters based in Switzerland, for assisting people who do not have the opportunities we are so blessed with. Syngenta takes pride in their workers because each employee must learn a code of conduct, which you are obviously aware of. It sets a precedent for the workplace, so that everyone is treated equally and fair. I would like to work here because this is no doubt a safe work environment for working, and I love gardening and genetics.
How did you hear about this job?
I heard about the company from a friend, but I deeply regret not hearing about it sooner. As I have already said, Syngenta is world-renowned for their work in engineering plants to grow in places where people struggle to create a successful garden.
Tell me about something on your resume.
The part I am most proud of on my resume is when I became the secretary of my school's National Honor Society. We take great pride in my school for being accepted into the National Honor Society, and becoming secretary was a huge honor for me.
Why are you looking for a job, or why are you looking for a different job?
I am looking for a job because I would like to help out the world, even if I can engineer one plant to help out one family with their struggles.
Why should we hire you?
My resume gives ample proof that I've held various leadership positions. I have worked with many people that disagree with my view, and we were still able to work things out in the end. My work with plants shows that I can use my engineering skills to create hybrids that have certain properties to allow them to grow in unstable environments.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully I'll be working the same job I am applying for now. I love working with genetics and plants, and this job would cause me to be happy for an endless amount of years. I would never get tired of it. I may try to move up in station when available, but will be happy with the job I am applying for now.
Tell me about a conflict you faced at work and how you dealt with it.
Last year at my Halloween carnival at my school, my friend and I had a conflict over the ending of our haunted hayride that we must put on as juniors. She wanted a short ending, but I wanted a maze. We decided to present this with the class and handle this with grace. The ending of the maze consists of having a short little maze which satisfied both our needs because it was short and it was a maze.
What is your dream job?
I know this sounds really weird, but this is my dream job. But because I really love plants and genetic and I thrive in these areas of study, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life.
What do you expect out of your team and coworkers?
I expect them to put out the same amount of effort that I put in. I want them to put in as much work as I will.
What do you expect from your manager?
I would like to see them work as hard as me. I know they are higher on the chain than me, but I would still like to see them put some effort in.
How do you deal with stress?
I make a list and I cross things off as I go. This allows me to see the progress I have made and how well of a job that I'm doing. It relieves stress by showing me that I don't have that much left to do when I start crossing out major things on my list.
What would the first 30 days in this position look like for you?
I would need to assess the problems you are already working on and get that information. I would hopefully be able to hop on board fairly quickly. I would try to see how other people assess the problem and use their knowledge to try to figure it out.
What are your salary requirements?
I would need a fair salary for the work I am doing.
Do you have any questions?
How many interviews do you do a day? What sort of plants do you engineer? Where do most of your hybrid plants that you create go to, such as what country? Thank you for your time today. Hopefully, I will see you again.